Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. It's Man vs. Lion in the new film Beast starring Idris Elba. It's in theaters and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. He stars as Dr. Nate Samuel, who takes his two daughters, Nora and Meredith, to the South African village from where their mother was from. Now there's tension between Nate and oldest daughter Meredith in the wake of her untimely death. Their family friend, Uncle Martin, who's played by Sharlto Copley, takes them on a little safari ride to visit a lion's den. But they find themselves trapped in the village after a rogue, dangerous lion attacks their car, reminding them who's king. The film is directed by Baltazar Kormakur with a screenplay by Ryan Engel. There's not much to Beast, as the story is kept fairly simple and straightforward, but Engel takes the necessary time to build up the family history and dynamics before the lion attacks. And this is the kind of movie where you can basically plot out the entire thing before the end credits roll. These characters felt like your typical scary movie characters, where you're yelling at the screen where they make all the dumb moves. You know that they're trapped, they know that they're trapped, and yet they still look for ways out. The audience was audibly moaning as older daughter Meredith, who's played by Iyana Halley, never stays in the car like she's told. Now, I don't blame the actors for the work, but this lies in the screenplay. Younger daughter Nora, played by Leah Jeffries, is the whip-smart and more resourceful one of the two. She's always forward-thinking over Meredith, when Meredith would rather just go out and help Uncle Martin than stay in the car where it's safe. Now, it probably goes without saying that no real lines were used for any of these scenes, so that the CGI line seems extra large, extra vicious. It does look incredibly realistic most of the time. Cinematographer Philippe Rousselot shoots a lot of this in close-up, really capturing that claustrophobic feeling of being trapped in a car with a massive animal lunging at you. He's certainly going for that immersive feeling, and there are plenty of jump scares like you would find in a monster movie. I found the scenes in broad daylight far more frightening than the manufactured scares that they're going for during the night scenes. The African landscapes and wildlife are quite exquisite to view. There's a lesson to be had, though, about appreciating nature and just letting it be. Leave it alone, whether you're a poacher or a sightseer. Beast clocks in at a lean 90 minutes, and yet it still seemed to drag on and feel repetitive. There could be more depth, more realism, but this turned out to just be a simple man versus beast flick full of vicious attacks that felt too hokey by the end. I'm giving Beast 2 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I got other movie reviews, as well as my appearances on Twin Cities Live. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Paul's Movie Trip, and then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of Beast. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.